gamers, we are back with more of our 7 Days to Die Ned Kelly challenge, where I play with just a pistol and heavy armor and see how far we can go. When last we left off, we were doing quite well. Our base is all now set up, dug into the hillside next to the tradie, and it is time, I think, I have to go and start getting some more supplies. I need to check what I'm up to with everything, but I think ammo is the next big thing that I have to worry about. We've got power, but it's not a... it's just the generator bank, it's not the battery bank. I really want a battery bank that I can use most of the time and then just turn the generator on to charge that up. So we're going to have to look into that. So we got a lot of shotgun ammo, which is eventually going to be used for shotgun turrets. We can fit a couple of, actually we can fit lots of shotgun turrets there if we really want to. I don't have to worry too much more right now about concrete. I think I'm actually probably going to just... I could make up another 600 odd, couldn't I? Let's just quickly start that going. I think let's just make up another big batch. Put that away, put that away. We will have to get some more concrete at some point. We've got a lot of iron, some brass, and a little bit of lead in there. We need more nitrate and coal, so I think what I'm going to do is grab those and actually put them on my bar like that so I can see what they're up to. And let's repair some tools while we're at it. So I want to be able to make up a few stacks. Oh, I can't make stacks of gunpowder yet because I don't have the damn chemistry lab. The chemistry station. That chemistry station is really, the lack of that is really getting to me. I was thinking, oh, I can just make up a couple of stacks of ammo and I'll be fine. A couple of stacks of gunpowder and I'll be fine, but I can't make stacks of gunpowder at the moment. So this is it. What I've got on me is it for ammo at the moment, isn't it? Like I wouldn't have any ammo in there. There's not going to be any ammo in there or there or there. The only place I would have spare ammo for the pistol would be here, and it's 5 rounds of armor piercing. That's it. Let's have a look on the map and see if there's anything that's jumping out at me. What I want is... there are a couple of houses that you can go to which are sort of like hidden like chem labs, like whether they're meth labs or what, I don't know. But there's one which has, it's a 2-floor thing, and you come in through the front where there's a little coal barrel burning, a fire burning, and there's a broken ramp sort of stairway thing going upstairs, and then you go around the side and you just get the there's just so much chemicals in there. That's the place I want to loot. That's the place I want to find. None of these are really jumping out at me looking like they are what I'm talking about. But I think I need to go over here and just scout out the rest of the town. As soon as the sun comes up, get on the bike, get over to this part of town and see if I can find anything that looks like it's going to have a lot of a lot of the med stacks, because it seems like that's where I find this all of the time. Do I have... I got 3 there. Let's just use that bandage there. That'll get my health back up to full. Or at least potentially up to full. What am I doing here? So my food and water is comfortably over, so that's really nice. Do I have any? I've got 1 point to spend. Let's put that into there, but I need to start... I need to keep bumping stuff up in agility so that I can get my gunslinger, and probably run and gun wouldn't be a bad idea. So I've got to get those sorted. We're really close to morning, so I've got a little bit of food. I might just grab... yeah, I might just grab that. Stack there. And that should do me for food, although technically the yucca juice is more hydrating. Yeah, I'll keep the red for the moment, the red tea. Okay, let's head out, because it's going to be morning in a minute. And let's see if we can find somewhere to raid that's going to give us the last piece of the puzzle. So we do have to get more cement going to fill in that and to upgrade all of that. So I'm glad I got that cement on the cook. And this is all done to here, but eventually, as I said, we want to dig this out all the way to the road so that there is basically 0 interruptions. We go out to the road, from the road directly onto our driveway. Is this the best way? Yeah, I suppose it is. Although, let's go... No, that's not what I wanted. Let's go this way. And go right up here. Again. Anyway, gave me a chance to reload, even that was accidental. Let's just go this way for a minute and just see what's in these last group of buildings up here. Any of these look promising. I don't really... Although, I don't mind raiding these mobile homes, whatever you call them. What's the trailer park homes? Where's the dog? There should be a dog around here somewhere. Will he be inside? Can I dig that up? Oh, good, I can. ultimately I want to... How far away is that drop? Before we do anything, let's just go and get that drop. It's just right over here. Yes, yes, yes. Where's this drop? It's telling me... Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, some more ammo, which is always nice. There we go. Snake. Okay, of course, what do I forget to do? I forget to put my block out to say that I'm raiding that. Could break that car down, but I won't do it just yet. Nothing in the barbecue. Could pick up the chairs, but I don't want to. It's in all likelihood there's a dog right behind this door. No. Little surprised that there actually isn't a dog in here anywhere. Where am I going to be able to get a beaker? That's all I want. I'm not asking for much. Oh, new book. What's that one? Weapons degrade. 9mm weapons degrade 20% slower. That's really nice. Anything behind that? Nope. Okay. Anyone back there? Pistol, which I'm probably just going to scrap because what I've got will definitely be better. Yeah, so we'll scrap that, keep that, scrap that, scrap that, scrap that, scrap that. What else? Drop that, drop that, scrap that, scrap that, scrap that, scrap that, scrap that. I might try sell. Oh no, scrap that. It's only worth 19. Okay, that's enough of a... Oh, I don't have my hammer out. Yeah, I don't need those out anymore. Might as well just put them away for the moment. Oi! Damn vultures. Okay, so that house isn't the one I'm looking for. Neither are any of these. Let's see if we can't find this very specific house that I want to raid. It's a fairly low set. I'll come back and do that trailer later. And that one. Ooh. I thought that was an army, but it's not. It's some sort of... Is that like a school bus depot or something? That'll be interesting to do. So that's another church. Yeah, we're not interested in that. Down this way, what do we got? One of these are the house I'm looking for. No, what's down this way? More broken stuff there. Have I been to this part of town? I have. I don't recall if I saw the building I'm looking for around here or not. So the next thing will be... I want to do the Cracker Books at some point. There's a district hotel. Doggos. Whatever that is. I think this is probably a good place to raid right now. Because we can get a whole bunch of fuel. Not that we're low on it, but it feels like a good thing to raid right now. So we'll do that, and who knows, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get the beacon that we're looking for. Because we haven't found any places that I remember being like big chemical places, which will likely have what I'm looking for. Although that building looks interesting, I don't know what it is, but it does look vaguely interesting. What have you got? I need to break down all these cars ultimately as well, because that'll get me the most fuel out of all of this. Drop that, scrap that. Ooh, level 5 wrench. We might scrap that and that, I think. Anything else? No, nothing else we can really scrap at the moment. Let's get rid of that, because it's pointless. And that's... I'll keep $1 in cash, you never know. You... Yeah. Anything? No, nothing in you. Like, you know, the instant that I find this beaker that I'm looking for, I'm going to head home and make the chemistry bench, because it's not a huge amount of stuff that I need to make in it, but I can make gunpowder so much easier. I can make twice the gunpowder that I could before, and that will be important. Really? That's it? Why does that surprise me? I had a feeling it might be something like that, with a little hidden area back here. How did those first 3 shots miss? God damn it. What's in the desk? Nothing useful. Let's just break these down nice and quick. There we go. Oh, there's a ladder upstairs right there. We might not go upstairs just yet. Didn't do all of these coolers. That's not searchable. That's broken, which means we're getting some goodies out of it. It's mostly the iron that I want. Is it iron or is it steel or is it both? Let's see. No, it was neither. Oh, we're full of stuff. Yeah, let's read that. Let's scrap that. Let's drop that. Scrap that. Scrap that. Okay. What's... Oh. Don't know how that worked out, that she didn't detect me after I opened the door, but hey, not gonna complain. Scrap that, scrap that. Anything else? We're gonna scrap that. We can't scrap those yet. Ammo pile. Right. I don't really need to eat anything, but if we eat that, it uses that up. Look, I don't want that. I don't really feel I need that. Or that. Or that. Or that. I don't want the beer. Okay. If there's a chemist zombie, whatever that is, that's what I call them, the chemists. I would have thought there might be a chance to find a beaker, but I guess not. But then again, we haven't searched all of the kitchen yet, so let's see. Coffee, no. Oven, no. No. Sink. I think there's a small chance you can get them in sinks. Okay, we're going to scrap that, and then we're going to scrap that, and we're going to scrap that. And what else? That and those. I don't need that. I probably don't need that. I can do without those at the moment, and I'll eat that. And then scrap that. All good. What have we got? Just more junk. Okay, just scrap that as well. Ooh, bookcase. I don't want paper at the moment. Was there a bookcase around the other end? There was. More stuff I've already got. I should have just dropped it. Oh, well, there you go. There was food hidden in there. Some honey. The ladder. Oops, through here. Let's go up onto the roof. Here we go, one down. Oh no, I was going to say that should be two down, but that's two down. No? Thank you. And another one down. You could even say another one bites the dust. Oh, I thought that was a vulture there for a second. I was going to blow it away, and it's just a body. Ooh. Okay, let's read that. And read that. We're going to sell that, and we're probably going to sell that as well. I wonder if there's anything up there. Ooh. I wonder if there's anything through there. Oh. Well, there is. There is a purse. Any eggs? Nope. Let's see if there's anything worthwhile up here. Oh, no, it's a peaked roof. So, no, there is absolutely nothing up here of any use. I could break some of this stuff down, but I don't need all of these parts at all, really. So I think we will just leave it at that. Mark this place as done. I want to break down these to get parts. Well, not get parts, get fuel. G'day, St. Salvius. Ned is doing okay. I am still frantically trying to find... what am I trying to find? Trying to find a beaker. Why couldn't I think of that? It's a beaker. Once I find that, I will be much happier. Because then I'll be able to make decent amounts of gunpowder. And I've just been doing like a little run around this town looking for a particular building. I know there's several different houses that are sort of like secret chem labs. And they've got those lab-coated female zombies in them. And the one that I remember most, which is sort of like right next door on some of my other playthroughs that I've done, is one that has a car down the side and there's a burning barrel in the front corner near the road. And and you go in, and then there's like a ramp that goes upstairs. I'm probably not explaining that very well, but if I could find one of them, I'd be really happy, but I can't find one at the moment, so I may have to broaden my search area a little bit to try and find one of them. But all I want right now, the only thing I want, is a beaker, because right now I need more ammo, and if I don't have a beaker, I'm going to be producing half the gunpowder that I could be producing. I mean, I want to go and dig up some... No, I haven't found any more traders yet either. So I think today... No, yesterday was Tradie Restock Day. I don't think I went to the trader on Tradie Restock Day. So I may just go and do that now. I've demolished most of the stuff around here that I really want to. Let's just quickly get these. And let's just break down this last car here. I should go and get like that one over there as well. And I really just want to have another quick drive past a couple more of these buildings here. Oh, that's a car park. I haven't seen one of those before. I've seen them in other people's playthroughs, but I haven't actually been to one. Pawn shop might be a good place to raid. But I'm not seeing the house that I really want to. Ooh, army base there. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah. Let's go back and see what we can sell to the trader and see if he has anything that we want. And it sort of feels like it might be time to sort of, I don't know, maybe follow this road and have a look at this town a bit more. Because that's probably where we're likely to find the resources that we're looking for, although we probably... This is actually really weird now that I think about it. This is the first time I've seen in a generated world a trader this close to a town. Normally you've got to follow some, you know, dirt track for a couple of 100 meters or more off some side road, and technically that's what you're doing here. There is a side, you know, you've got this side road here which goes all the way around there, but just the fact that this is actually located that close to the town, it's not something that I've actually seen all that often. So let's get rid of a lot of this stuff that we don't need to carry. What do we got here? We got anything for the food? I'll keep those on me. We'll dump those and that. Oh, look at that. Close the doors. So that's sort of a minor problem. But man, they did a really good job of taking out all of those guys. I don't need to be around at all. Close. Thank you. Okay. What can we dump in here? Let's put one stack of those and that fuel. That and that. For now, I'll put these back in here. I wasn't going to carry them around. I think we've got... Yeah, that generator's full. So, short of needing engines for something else, I could actually sell that engine. Let's just put all of this away, put that away. No, I didn't actually want to do anything there, that's good. Is there anything there I wanted to put away? No, nothing there I really want to sell. Actually, yeah, I'll sell a stack of them. Because I'm not going to use them. At least I hope I won't. I don't have anything in there to sell. I might sell that and those. I wish I could sell that. But you can't. What have we got listed upstairs to sell? Nothing, really. I thought I was going to have more than that to sell. Oh, there's stuff in the bike. That's why. And most of it is stuff that I was going to sell. No. You're going to leave the bike there. Yeah, let's go up to tradie. Sell this. No, I don't have a crucible yet either. But I always find it hard to find crucibles. I don't know whether it's just me or what it is. It can't be just me because I see other people playing online and they get crucibles fairly easily. Let's get rid of that. What else? No. Those. Keeping that. Those. That. Those. Right. What have you got? I mean, lots of things here that I would consider taking. Not lots, but a few things. I think we're getting into stuff that I've sold him now. Yeah, we are. Fireman's Almanac, beer recipe, shotgun parts. No, nothing. No. I mean, I'll take the gunpowder, but there's not much of it. I'm tempted to take... How much money do I have? I can't afford to take that amount, that's for sure. It is tempting to take some armor-piercing ammo. Was there any more gunpowder in here? No, more armor-piercing ammo, though.
It's been a real pleasure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Out there.
I'm sure it's been a real pleasure. I mean, the other well, the thing is that I can't forget that there is. Let me just double check that I didn't leave some gunpowder being crafted up here. I didn't. I can come and use this, but I don't want to. I want to have my own one, so I don't have to keep running up here. But I may have to. I may just have to go and mine some more coal and nitrate and just set that up to start producing. Where was the coal and nitrate? That was a drop there, was it? That was. I might go out and get that. Yeah, I've got enough space to go out and get that. Let's get that drop before I... Hopefully I haven't already gotten it. Where is it? Out over there. Knowing my luck, I will have already gotten it, and I just haven't taken it off the marker yet. Where the hell is this thing going to be? Oh, thank God for that. I thought it was going to be halfway up the mountain or something. the thing is, sometimes I find it easy to find the beakers. Right? So in my double shotgun playthrough, not my double shotgun, my pump action shotgun, my Doom Guy playthrough that I'm doing offline, I think I've had 3 beakers, because I know that I've got one in my cooking station and I've used one to build my other one, and I'm pretty sure I've sold one to the trader. So sometimes I can find those really easily.
Feel free to
But
look
at the moment, getting them is not that easy. What do I want to sell? Oh, actually, is that better than what I've got? No, it's not. Sell. And we will sell all of that. Yeah, we'll keep the rest.
Much obliged, stranger.
So, how far is it? Damn vultures. Can't stand the things. Okay. Oh, it's a cattle skull. It looked like some sort of weird zombie lying on the ground. Screw it. Let's do it. What's the best way? Just go straight through on that road. Head east and keep going. Got plenty of fuel. Oh, of course. The minute I find one, I'll find heaps, and it won't be a problem anymore. That's always the way it goes. Whoop. Is that a damn vulture following me again? It is. Where is he? Oh, this isn't the green biome. I thought this was the forest. It's the burnt forest. Damn it. That may make things just as bad, if not worse, in this town. Oh, and there's a doggy that's going to come after me too. Oh God, is that Dijon cow up there? Oh man, look at them all. It's like bloody magpies swarming in the mating season. I'll tell you what, people, be thankful you don't live in Australia, so you don't know what Australian magpies are like. Ooh, look at this. Bloody hell. How many? Is that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like there was more than 5. I'm not going to go in here right now, but I've actually built a base in one of these before. So I like those POIs. Let's quickly come along here. Trying to see if there's any houses I really like the look of. Oh, a nice little farm there if I want to get some corn. The Bates Motel. I'm not going to go any further that way. Let's come back around this way for the moment. How are we looking here? Army base there. Lots of destruction and desolation everywhere, which isn't good for the house that I'm looking for. Although it is a little bit destroyed. No, I don't know that house there, but it looks interesting. Is that another? No, it wasn't. Good. Shade Tree Auto. Okay. Ooh, fire station. See any of the buildings I'm interested in there. Come on. Little bastard, where are you? Gotcha. So it doesn't look like any of the houses that I recognize as being really... Oh, no, I thought this was it, but it's not. But that is still a nice POI, that one. Let's just really quickly duck through here and see what's along this way. Oh, the smaller fire station. I have actually taken this over as my base in my Doomguy shotgun playthrough. And what I've done is I'm just basically using this area here. So I have opened up that spot there and put bars across it, and then I have ripped out this bit here and put concrete and a door right there, and so I come into there, and that is the only part that I'm using, this section here. I've blocked off the entrance, the doorway that goes from this side into there, and there's actually a pole that comes down. I've blocked that off, so there's no way for the zombies to get to me. And I've reinforced the walls, so I've put another layer of blocks along this wall and another layer of blocks along the back, and inside in this room here I've put another layer of blocks along there to make that wall more reinforced. And I've now got a semi-auto pistol turret and 2 junk turrets set up, and it's actually doing quite well for me. We are, just going to really quickly zoom along here, double check that there's no buildings that I know are going to be really good for the loot that I want. It's not looking like it. I'd have to go and look at that side of town. Oh yeah, we'll keep going. Oh, the caravan park is often quite good. I might stop off there. I shouldn't say it, but I'm getting better at taking out those little bastards. Where are you? Okay. That's the Bates Motel again. Actually, I'm better off just doing the 180 here and coming back down this way. So, yeah, there are a few interesting POIs in this little town over here, but I'm not sure that I want to go. I'm not going to go raiding here now. But I've got to try and find somewhere where I can get this damn beaker. I think in the morning my best bet is to go and mine the nitrate and coal that I need, and then go and use the bench at the tradie to make all the gunpowder that I need. It's probably going to be best that way. I'm just feeling rather vulnerable at the moment because I don't have a lot of ammunition. I'm finding a good amount here and there around the place, but I don't feel I can survive the next horde with the amount of ammo that I've got. So I really need some more for the horde. So the other thing to hope is that I've actually got a semi-decent amount of coal and nitrite that I can still mine from the holes that I've currently got. Let's just head straight home. I'm actually interested in raiding this building here. I don't really know what it is. Whether it's just like an apartment block or whether it's something else. I've never actually done that POI. But that's going to be an all-day thing, and I really think I need a lot of ammo for it as well. So I need to get in a situation where I've got enough ammo to be able to comfortably do it. Just double checking that I'm not getting chased down by anything. Refuel. Let's put the fuel back in here. In fact, let's put that, and the fuel. I think I had that in there as well. Just probably overkill, but that's all right. Oh, let's close that. There we go. How are we doing here for fuel in the generator? Oh, brilliant. It's going to last forever. Well, not forever, but it's going to last long enough that we don't have to worry about it. I don't want to be carrying that, but I do want to be carrying that. Is there anything else to go in there? I can't see it, but as soon as I go over to this one, I'll suddenly see something that I should have put in there. No? Okay. That. Keep those two on me. That's all I need in there. That. Another battery. Yeah, look, there it was, something that could have gone in. And that. That can go in there. Am I putting... Yeah, I am putting that and that in there. Good. There we go. Yeah. Put that in there. And that in there. I think I better make some more junk turret ammo as well. What have we got in the way of iron here? Let's just do I really wanted more than that actually, but that's okay. We'll do that amount. Let's grab that. Let's scrap all of those for now because we're not going to use them. What do I get when I scrap the bike? Iron. Yeah, cool. That's fine. I can live with that. We will put that and that in there for now. I don't even have an anvil, let alone a crucible. We got 600 on there. Was there any more cement in there? There wasn't, but I can make another 100. So let's do that. No, wrong thing. I grabbed that instead of that. Now I can make another 100. About that. Okay, let's get out here. That one. Right. We're looking good. We're looking real good. Let's upgrade. Not that I really need to, but I've got... Ooh, actually I don't have a lot spare, do I? I'll just do that for now. I need to upgrade that door. I need to make a better door. How are you doing? Turn you off for the minute. Right, is there anything... What are we doing? How are we doing for armor at the moment? Let's have a look. We have steel chest, iron helm, steel gloves, iron legs, iron boots. Let's just repair all of these. Why are you not letting me... Oh, no, room in the queue. Okay. Tony, don't forget that you've got your armour taken off at the moment. Because that'll become a little bit embarrassing if you try and do something in the meantime. Let's... We really actually need to use just one of these, just to get our health up that last little bit. There we go. And that's produced the last of that. Did we have... We didn't have any stone in there. I don't think I'm going to worry too much about upgrading any more of the concrete for right now. I think I'm happy with that. Looks like a prison. No, it doesn't look like a prison. It looks like safety. It looks like my fortress protecting me from the harsh outside world. But yes, if they gave me 2 meals a day or 3 meals a day and a game console to play, it probably would be a lot like prison. But I can walk out these doors here. That's the important thing. Okay. Yeah, I do want to make that door. I think it's 10 iron I need to make a door. No, the iron's over here. We've got 4. Let me just check how much it is. Iron door. It is indeed 10. Let's make... Well, why don't we make 10? So that we've got 4 left over. How are we doing? Oh, good. We can repair all of these now. Actually, no, not in there. In there. What have we got in there? We've got 4 more. Oh, we've got 25 more. I was going to make some more repair kits, but I don't need to. Let's repair that as well. And is there anything else that's worth repairing to get rid of that one last repair kit? The hammer doesn't really need it. Oh, I had more iron in there. Oh, that's good. Between that and that, I can make a ton more junk turret ammo. Yes, do all of that, please. Okay, turn these off. Make an iron door, please. Very good. No, wrong one. Putting that in there. Very good. Now, what else did we need to make our shotgun turret? Shotgun auto turret. I need 52 forged steel, 13 polymer, 13 oil, the motion sensor, and 3 shotgun parts. So we said 3 shotgun parts. I think it was oil. I don't remember how much. Shotgun auto turret. Forged steel. 13 polymer, 13 oil. The motion sensor. So there's 13 of these. And it was 13 polymer. If I can get... Oh, I've got 2 motion sensors. Well... maybe, just maybe, I should get enough to do both. So let's get another 13 and 13. What was... we've got 26. We're part way there. So we want another 13 there. And another 13 there. Whoops, one too many. And the other 3 shotgun parts. Beautiful. Once we get a truckload more steel, we will be set to make those. anything in there? Good, we're not. Not doing anything in there. We're just waiting around for morning so that we can... Okay, that's what I should do. Plan out. First of all, I can get rid of that drop. Oh, and that drop. Maybe I got rid of the wrong drop. So, I've got coal. We've got lead there, which I don't... I got 751 rounds there. Let's make all of the bullet tips that we can. I probably want some more lead at some point, but frankly I can just cook up those because they're pretty crappy batteries, to be honest. I would not put those batteries in a battery bank unless I absolutely had to, so I'm going to get rid of them for now. I got 457 there, which actually doesn't seem like a huge amount, but I've got another 285 brass there as well, which sounds really good. So what's that? About 700 brass and 700 bullets. I may have to go to the lead mine first, but I don't have any nitrate mines marked. Where's my coal mine? All the way over there. I think there was nitrate somewhere near that, if I remember rightly. We'll go and do lead first, and we'll get a couple of thousand lead, I think. Bullet tips. This is gonna give me a few more in a minute. I can't remember how much. 160. Yeah, 160 each for those. I think I sold a radiator just before, didn't I? I shouldn't have. They give you brass, I think. Anyway. Upgrade the door. I knew there was something I had to be doing. I should upgrade this ladder too, but it's aesthetic more than anything. The zombies aren't going to attack the ladder, so it's not going to be a problem. There we go. Nice secure iron doors all the way. We'll probably get some more iron though and repair that door, and that one has a minor ding in it too, so grab our 4 iron and see if that's enough to repair them. Hopefully they don't need more than 1 each. There we go. And 1 there. What do we have in there? Spare turret, spare pistol, shotgun rounds. Should be doing. I'm carrying shotgun and junk turret ammo when I don't need to. So we'll do that. Okay, we got 1500 rounds of shotgun ammo. That junk turret ammo. That should be good. The other thing that I could look at doing is, I think there's a junkyard. Yeah, right there. You can often get steel in junkyards. Because there's those, I think they're meant to be like car axles. If you break them down. Is that a military camp? I think that is. I keep forgetting to do that. No. Got to concentrate, Tony. You've got to find ammunition. That's all you have to worry about. So let's go and get the lead, and then we'll go and get the coal and nitrate. Try and get 2,000 to 3,000 of each. Got a minor ding on the floor there. Let's get rid of that. I mean, it's incredibly minor. I must have done a bit of an errant shot somewhere. Nothing to worry about. I don't know if I've actually upgraded those. I think those are still wood. Yes, they are. Right. I need to make another 100 steel ingots. What, how many have I got left? Forged iron. I can make 130. Let's do them all. Might as well. And that's the clay that we're out of this time. Let's do half of that, I think, for the moment. Let's not go overboard. There we go. Actually, let's scoff that, and then we'll eat that, and we'll drink that. That should bump us over the limit enough that we're not going to have to worry. We might have one more drink of something. Just that will do. Good. Any more and we'll probably end up getting sick from eating too much. Put the cement away. Let's put half of the repair kits away. All that fuel we've got there. Said we're doing really good here on fuel, aren't we? We are, because we're not using much power at all, so it's not using much in the way of fuel. Once we get that other how much 75 minutes, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. Actually, I have 1 point left, but I can't put it in here. I think it's okay. I think it's there's a book which gives you that ability to the art of mining. Yeah, harvest 10% more when buzzed from coffee. So you've got to actually have that to be able to get any effect out of coffee. I don't think coffee says anything in its description. No, so it's no sense me taking coffee along with me. So let's just I'll just close that door for something different. And we're not going to be in here for the day, so let's turn the lights off for now. I think I've got it set so that it leaves the lights on downstairs, and we will need that eventually, the light. So let's come up here and get some lead. No, I don't think I have put any points into pack mule. this stage. Oh no, I got 1 point in it. Like, I really want to... I should probably do these ones a little bit as well. Sneak attack does an extra 50% damage. I might get a point in that. That may help at some point. Let's turn my light back on and let's come down here and just plug the hole above us. Right. Yeah, that was the problem. There's not actually any more. Let's see once I've dug this one down if there's any more below it. No, there isn't. So I'm actually a little concerned that this is almost mined out. Although I can see some in the wall just there. Come on. Get out of the way so I can... Okay, no, we're fine. This is not mined out yet. Not even close. So let's get this stuff going. Let's just put that up on there so I can see how I'm going as I... Oh, down we go. Oh, look at that. Where is it? Right there. That's no good. That was metal that just dropped. Yeah, because I'm wearing heavy armour, I'm not really planning to sneak much in this playthrough. Like, the other pistol playthrough that I would like to do is a sneaky pistol, a sneaky silenced pistol playthrough. But in this one, I'm actually just enjoying just brazenly going in and just shooting at everything. The heavy armor is so good at protecting me from hits. let's just wait a little bit more, get a bit more stamina back. Yeah, just get out of that. Okay, where are we? There we are. Trying to remember where the way out is. Oh, there it is. I might just put, like, did that even work? Sort of did. Yeah, I want to be working up as high as I can so that I'm not digging down below and having everything fall down on me. Particularly if it's lead falling on me, because then it's just being wasted. Get to 2,000 lead, but when I go to do the... Oh, damn it. I've got to stop at home before I go and mine coal and nitrate, because I want to keep what I've currently got in my inventory so I know the full amount. But I basically want to do multiples of 800, because I think I can do batches of 800 in the chem bench at the traders. Is that iron there? No. That is still lead, but it doesn't look like lead. That red colour. Let's get out of here. Where's my... There we are. bike. Okay. There. That and that. I might as well put... No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to put it in here to cook. And then let's put that away and that away. And for now, we put those in there. So anything else I need to repair that. And I think we're good. Let's go. Okay, we're going to go to... We're going to go to this one down here. I really wish there was a coal closer, but there isn't. Unless we want to run around and bash on all the burnt stuff over in the burnt biome. Lots of lead around the place, which is good. But I don't need as much lead at the moment. Gotta go. Yeah. Is that near the road? It isn't. Good. Don't follow the road, Tony. Man, this place should be called Lead Valley. I've seen about 6. There's a couple of nitrate. 3. Look at this cluster of nitrate. 5 nitrate in that little area. But there's lead all over the place here too. Even the occasional iron. A car in the middle of nowhere. We got another drop over here. I thought I got the drop that was over this way. But I guess not. There we go. How do we get through there? Was there a way up? Maybe over this way. We'll lead over there to the right. Let's come up here. And these little mini bikes are like mountain goats. You can take them anywhere. Hate going to trees like that. Yeah, except there. I do not think the mini bike will make it through that somehow. Is there another way up? Can I go over here to the right? How did I get to that spot previously? I don't think I rode. I think I must have found another way. Okay, you're not liking that trip. What about round this way? Can you get up here? Come on, you can do it. Yeah, except when How did I get all the way over to there previously? I can't have gone on the mini bike. I must have either taken the bike or walked at some point. Because it certainly doesn't look like there's really any decent mini bike access. But see if we can't get up through here somewhere. Come on, you can do it. Go, go, go. We made it. Now, where are we trying to go? Yeah, down through this way. Lead there. Is this the one that we're heading for? That is the one we're heading for. Over the rockiest, bumpiest terrain you've ever seen. Pretty sure there was some nitrate reasonably close by this as well. I think it's just over there somewhere. Okay. Let's head down. Just put one above us so that we're not interrupted by... No. Where's the coal gone? There's no coal here. Where is it? There it is. All the way back up there. Is that coal? No. Where's the damn coal? Right here. No, no more coal there. Or there. Come on, where's the coal gone? Played out already. This seam is dead. Oh man. Let's go back up. Is there anything branching off? No. No. Man, this is terrible. That's played out already. I gotta get a new coal seam. Pull those down. That's not good. I need way more coal than that. As I said, I thought There was some nitrate around here somewhere. Right here, what's this? Yeah. So this is a nitrate mine, so that's great. It's going off in that direction. No, I tried everywhere up there. Higher up it was just dirt. Dig down a couple more and put a block at the bottom of it, just so I know where I'm going to go back up again. Even just down one and put a block. There we go. No. Okay, that's played out there. Let's get this bit here. More than happy to go down. I just want to clear the high spots first. I didn't put a block above me. Don't be silly, Tony. You're just wasting ammo. Blew a leg off. Okay, blow his leg off as well. It's going to be tough now. There's not too many holes in amongst these bodies that I can shoot at them through. Oh, good. That body disappeared finally. Oh, you're going to just be a pain in the butt there for some reason. Hello. There we go. Right. No, I haven't played Elder Scrolls Online. I think years ago I might have had one of the early Elder Scrolls games, but I don't recall. Like, I don't have any record of what I bought years ago, and I must have gotten rid of it. But I haven't played any of the, I haven't played Skyrim or was it Morrowind or whatever it is, and I haven't played Elder Scrolls Online. I've played Dungeons and Dragons Online. In fact, my avatar that you see in Twitch or YouTube is actually a character that I generated from Dungeons and Dragons Online. I don't know. I think I played that about a year ago for a month or so. All offline. I was just playing around, trying to see what it was like and whether it was worth making any videos about it. But I don't know. You know, the age of the game at that point, I didn't feel like there was much that I could probably tell people that wasn't already in videos. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I think I actually have it on my wish list. The problem is that there is no native native Linux client for it. So I have to do some research first and see how it runs on Steam under the Proton, or whatever they call it, the stuff that allows you to play Windows games, and just make sure that it doesn't have too many problems. So we'll have to see what happens. I might end up getting it, but again, it's one of those things that, you know, some people have spent so many hours in that game and made so many videos on it. I feel like I'm starting so late that I don't know. But it's the same with this, really. I started this game so late. This has been out since 2015 or something. Okay, so there's no more there. Yeah, didn't think there was going to be any there. Let's do along here. So I don't know whether to stop here at 1600 or whether I should go to 2400 in the nitrate, because 2400 would be 3 stacks. Ultimately it would be 3000 nitrate that I could make. 3000 gunpowder, sorry. But well, when if you're talking platforms as in PC, you know, and then the various consoles, yeah, Skyrim's on a lot of platforms, but actually, you know, considering PCs aren't just Windows, there are Linux PCs as well. I'm the perfect example of that. It doesn't, I don't believe it has a Linux client, so you have to use some emulation software to run it. And I just need to see how well that runs. Oh, I've got to repair my pick. There we go. Lucky I've got plenty of... Where did they come from? I don't... Oh, that was the loot drop, of course. Go to 2400 here. Yeah, PC, console, mobile. Yeah, but not when you're talking PC, it's Windows PC, not Apple or Linux. I don't like my chances of finding the coal that I want today. This is a little annoying. Just a little bit longer. Actually, the game that is supported on more platforms than anything would be Minecraft. Because not only has Minecraft been released on consoles and mobile and PC, but people have been able to get Minecraft to run on like Raspberry Pis and all this sort of stuff, like really, really small. Well, actually, I don't know about Minecraft. I remember someone I remember seeing about 5 or 6 years ago, someone had managed to find a printer that they could rewrite the operating system on this printer and install a version of Doom on the printer. And so you basically, there was the buttons on the printer that allowed you to select all the printing options and stuff, and that's what you used to move around and shoot. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone has put Minecraft on that same printer, because Minecraft is fairly lightweight as far as the actual game code goes. Let's eat something and drink something so we get a bit more stamina back. We don't have much to go to get the 2400 that I want, which will be 3 stacks or 3000. Come on, just give me this last little bit. Just finish. Oh, so close. I'll just do this one over here. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, I've got myself stuck inside a damn block. Oh, I've got to repair the block before picking it up. No, I don't. There we go. I thought I was stuck in a block, but I just couldn't get rid of that block because it was broken. Okay, let's put a new marker on the map here. Let's get rid of that one, and let's put a new marker here and make that nitrate, which we can get anywhere really. There's lots of places closer to home that we can get nitrate. But we want coal. And I want it to be fairly close. I remember that when I came out of here, I went all the way up over to here, so I'm wondering whether there was more coal back towards here that I didn't mark on the map, foolishly, thinking, oh, I've got one coal mine, I will be set, I won't need to mark any more. Can we see from at the top of here? Nothing down there that is looking like coal to me. Disappointing. What's that? Is that just a pile of... It is just a pile of bricks. I thought this one right here in front of me might have been a coal. Ooh. Just the way we came last time, it is. Whoa! Bike. Pretty sure this wasn't. Oh yes, this is still the way we came last time. Whoop. Believe me, if Skyrim was on Linux, I would have been playing it years ago, because I used to keep an eye on every single game that came out on Linux. And I have, in the past, I have downloaded some games that I know I could run. There's another system called Wine, which it's one of those strange things where Wine is actually an acronym for Wine is not an emulator, but it actually is an emulator. They just made up the name and was being silly with it. God damn it! Where is more? I need more coal. Yeah, so Wine is another way to play Windows games on Linux, and I have kept an eye on a few games that I liked to play over the years and tried to get copies of them to run under Wine. But because I'd never played Skyrim on Windows, I really wasn't sure if I wanted to take the chance that I wouldn't enjoy it if I just went and bought it and tried it. But now that Steam has the ability natively to play a lot of these games, it's, I just check the Steam page for it, and if they say, yep, it's good to go, I say, well, right, I'll buy it. Come on, I really need to find some coal. Yes! Woohoo! Oh dear. What about you? Are you going to be a pain in the butt? Okay, so let's put a couple of blocks here as a post so that we can see where it is, and then we'll come into here. We'll come into here, and we will put a waypoint and put down coal. Beautiful. Can't spend too long here, but I want to get as much as I can, as quickly as I can. So let's eat some more and drink as much as we need to get back to pretty much full. Let's drink one more maybe. That should be plenty. Damn bird is still flying around. Yeah, there is a lot of good games for Linux, and they're ones that have been, natively created to run on Linux, and it's actually not all that hard for the developers to do, because most of the time they're using toolkits, which the toolkit has the support. What it really comes down to is whether the developers are a little bit lazy. So like, if they, when they're building the game, if they reference the locations of files on the, if they expect to be saving files to a particular location, and rather than using the game library to save the file, they will often just use a native call to do it, and that's what ends up breaking it for Linux people, because that won't work under Linux. It worked fine under Windows, but it won't work under Linux. But if they use the calls that come with the library that they're using, generally it won't be a problem. But a lot of developers just don't care to take that extra care and make sure that they're building things that are going to be compatible with everything else. Anyway. if I... What's the time? 18:51. I believe my settings for nighttime zombies are just standard, so they run or they sprint or whatever the setting is. I haven't set them to walk or anything like that. They're pretty much full on nighttime mode. So I have enough for one full stack. Scrap that. Right now, if I can get to at least 1600 in the next hour of game time, I'll be reasonably happy. And I'll go home, and then in the morning I will set up. We got to keep going down. Is that a spot there? No, it's not. Okay. So down we shall go. I can just get another 800 fairly quickly. So I can make at least 2 stacks. I will be happy. Let's try and get this. Yeah, good. Still getting coal from that. Good. Still getting a bit from there. Side. No, nothing there. Down here, yeah, okay. Is that more there? It is. Good. There. No. There. Yes. Good. Ouch. Few hundred more. Ooh, nice big vein right there. That's what I like to see. Almost feels like, I don't know. It sort of looks more leadish than anything. Get some stamina back. Don't have anything else to eat. I should have brought a little bit more to eat, I guess. Close. think that'll do. Let's get out of here. We'll come back here tomorrow and get some more. Got the marker there. Right, where's home? This one? Where's this road go? Yeah, up and then left. If I can find any more coal closer, so at this other end of the town, that would be, well, actually, over this way. Can't really see anything through this stuff. There's a coal vein on this edge of the town somewhere. That would be perfect. Can't really see in this light. Was that one just there, or was it? No, it's rubbish. Damn it, right there. Have to have a better look in the morning when we come back. I mean, the ultimate would be finding a coal vein just somewhere along here. Like right on the edge. Oh, so close to a potential landmine there. Thought I saw something in amongst all of that, but I didn't. Missed another landmine there. Okay, how do I get home from here? That's right, just go straight. Oh, leave me alone, vulture. Well, I don't know about Iron Age mining, because I wasn't mining for any iron. I was mining for coal. More like Industrial Age mining. Because you got to remember, at the start of the Industrial Age, in like the late 1700s, they were actually still mining for coal using pickaxes and things like that. They didn't actually have, big machines. They had pumps to keep the water out of the mines, but they didn't actually have big machines to dig anything. It was all still dug by hand. Which is just amazing. Did I have anything in here that I needed to pick up? I did not. Oh, that's right, I turned the lights off, didn't I? That's okay. The light switch is right there. And we're done. Is there anything I wanted to chuck up in here? We'll sell that and that. Put that ammo down there. Keep all of that. That. And that gets kept for the morning. Go and make some gunpowder at the traders once they open. How are you doing? You have got all of that iron, all of that lead sitting there ready to go. That's another 1,000 bullet tips, which is insane, but that's good. So if we can get a few stacks of gunpowder going, then it's actually brass that is going to be our limiter. It's always funny like that. If you're doing a shotgun playthrough, it ends up being paper that is your limiter, because you end up needing a lot of paper to make. Well, I needed that to upgrade the bars, didn't I? Let's put those away, and let's put that in there. Let's grab half a stack of sham. But we might as well use one of those and eat that. And then we'll have a big drink of that. And that'll get us back up to full pretty much. We might just use that bandage there. There we go. So we'll chuck that over there. Let's go and upgrade these bars right here. Still have the 32 left. Can I upgrade that any further? I can. Okay. So I probably need about another 50 or so iron, but I don't think I've got enough to do all of that. How much more iron can I do? 55. Well, there you go. Let's do 50. And clay is no longer our problem. It is iron, which is good. I can go and mine some of that at a later date. Let's take all of those because I can carry them all for now. Cement. No, I don't really need to upgrade anything, so I'm not going to make any more cement just yet. What am I waiting on? Oh, I'm waiting on that. That's going to take a while. I don't know what to do with myself now. I've got a whole night and I don't really have much I can do. We've turned all of that into iron bars, so we're super protected in here. Actually, have I already upgraded this door as much as I can? I feel like I have. I feel like that looks very much like that door. It's just this one that needs final upgrading, so I don't think I actually need 50 iron. I think I only need about 10 or 20. I could dig out some more of this, but there's the chance that I can get ambushed by zombies while I do it. Close to home though, so I can run back in here. Any of the... ooh, we do have a little bit of damage there on those bars, and we have a little bit of damage there. Apart from that, we're good. Oh, it was that one that was complaining about upgrading. Okay. What's tomorrow? 29th. It's a tradie restock day, I think. No, today must have been a tradie. 3 9's are 27. Today would have been a tradie restock day. Oh no, 28, yes, today, that's right now, is a tradie restock day. Good. I can sell that then. And see if he's got anything that I need. Is there anything else here I wanted to sell? I feel like I could sell a stack of leather. I feel like I could sell a stack of paper. Because at this stage, no, I'll keep it for now, but at this stage I'm not really going to make any... I could paint, yeah, I could paint. I don't know if that I really want to paint anything, though. I actually don't mind the look of what we've got. Yeah, headlights do give good pay, and I don't need more than a couple, really. Take 20 of them, because I'm not sure if I have to sell them in stacks or not. Get rid of the glass, I don't want that. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this small tank mod or not. I might sell it for now. We've got a lot of pistols here. I've got a level 4 pistol. If I try to make another one, what? It's going to be level 4 as well. There's no guarantee it's going to be any better than what I've got. So let's not make any more pistols just yet until we're sure. But I guess we could think about painting stuff. I don't know what I really want to do, although I was just thinking that, like, I could paint under the bars red. Don't know why really, but that seems like a sensible thing to do. Because that's where the zombies are going to come through. Sort of thinking like a red line all the way down here, but don't know. What else is there in the way of stuff that we could paint? Like we could look at, you know, doing a whole heap of stuff just to make things look interesting, but I don't mind. Okay, there is something. I've done this in the past. It might look a little weird, but so what I've done in the past with these storage boxes is I generally do cabinet red on the sides and back, or wherever it's visible. So like there, and there. And I leave those labels on the front, and then I do the black granite on the top of them, because I like the look of that as like a black granite bench top type of look. And I know in the past I've put down various things for flooring. What have I done previously? I don't think it was anything on this page. I think it was more some of this stuff. I don't like flagstone. Sidewalk cracked. No, thank you. I mean, I've done the metal flooring before. I usually do like the metal tread plate, and that will go really well in the little tunnel. 5 on row 3 of page 1 or 2. The metal tread plate, yeah. Yeah, I have used that, but I don't know that I want that for flooring. Like, I'm pretty sure I've used some of these sort of orange or mustard concretes before, and I've done like the tile floors. Like, I don't mind this tile floor, It's not too bad. Oops. I mean, it looks a little old-fashioned, but it's not bad as a flooring. So we might put this down here. I'm going to have to pick that up to do it. And then I don't know what floor I want up in here, but I will use the metal tread plate down this corridor, I think. You know, this little access tunnel has the sort of metal floored feeling to me. It feels like that is right in here. It also probably feels like I should paint the walls to look like maybe which one? See, that says metal steel floor, metal plate wall. What is that, metal corrugated? I don't know. Maybe. I don't want to use the like standard metal. What's the, like when you actually upgrade the blocks and they look like, which one is it? Is it that one? No, that there's some metal walls that look like that. I don't know if this is the metal wall that... No, that's not. I can't remember what the metal walls look like now. Just the straight concrete, you know, once you upgrade the reinforced concrete. I don't think it was that wall. I think it's more... No, it's not that. It's not that. So it's all concrete stuff. It's not that. Maybe it's that. Yeah, see, I don't want the walls looking like that in here. So I think I'll stick with the corrugated, which was that one. So I'll give this a try and see if I like this after 10 minutes. A couple of times going through it. But I might put the vent stuff on the ceiling. Have I done behind that door? I haven't. I haven't decided whether I'm allowed revolvers. I mean, theoretically, that would be the more realistic playthrough because, you know, they weren't using 9mm pistols back in Ned's day. They were actually using, whoops, revolvers. I'll fix that in a sec. But on the other side of it, just keeping the ammo going on a revolver playthrough would be really hard. I mean, yes, it's going to be hard to play the game, and what I would probably end up doing is going with dual pistols, dual revolvers. I'd have one in each hand so that there's less chance of there being a problem when I run out of, you know, when I've taken my 6 shots out of one and still need to keep going. So I think I want that for the roof. So that's that tunnel done. How much more paint have I got? Not a hell of a lot, actually. So, probably should consider if I'm going to paint these walls or not. And if I am, what I'm going to do with them. What do we got here? Oh, look. It's a new day. Carpet by the bed, yeah. Let's do ply. Let's see what the plywood walls look like in here. Yeah, I don't mind this. It's not too bad. Just makes it look like. Wish it was a little bit darker though. But it just looks like you've lined the walls with plywood sheeting, basically, as, you know, a way to cover over the bare concrete or whatever's actually behind it. But I don't mind that. I think I'll keep that there. Painting behind some of these is going to be a pain in the butt, though. I'm not going to be able to paint that. That's my land claim block. Could pick up this bench and paint behind it. I guess I'll have to, actually. Is there anything in there? There isn't. Okay, let's pick it up. That's all of that. Let's pick up the bed. Yeah, I could put a carpet under it, but I think I'll just do the same tile. So that was that one. Yep. There we go. And then for the ceiling, what I think I want to do is almost considering just doing like the drywall, but I think there's like a drop ceiling. Metal soft duck, metal corrugated basic, stainless steel. I thought there was something that's supposed to look like. It was the drywall white ceiling. You know how in office blocks they have those tiles that you can press in and out to replace, you know, to get up into the actual ceiling and do things. I thought there was a tile that was supposed to be like that drop ceiling stuff, but I guess not. So what I might do is I might just do this one that I find down here. Where was it? That's it. Drop ceiling. That. It's meant to be these things. There we go. That's what I want. I knew it was in there somewhere. Am I out of paint? I'm out of paint. Okay. Well, we did as much as we could. We have nearly 2,000 bullet tips ready to go. If I just had enough brass to go with that, we would be set. Oh man, I am so close to running out of wood there. Do I have more wood in here? Oh good, I do. Okay. We're doing good for food. Let's get rid of the paintbrush. Have to finish this roof once we get more paint. Didn't do anything in there. We're okay there. Not selling any more of that. Yeah, I'm going to keep all of that. Is there anything in here I want to sell? Could sell a stack of those, really. Because I've got a full stack there, a second stack there, and then I've got a stack and a bit of med kits, plus 10 of those. I mean, frankly, I don't even need those anymore. I've got 2 more there. Let's get rid of both of these. And that's what I was waiting for. Okay, let's go and... Oh, hang on. Did I do have that on me. You, and then you. There we go. Oh, good. And we want to upgrade. We can't we don't have enough? Okay, we used all of our stuff to upgrade those. That's fine. Let's go up to tradie. I'll just walk for once because it's so close. I did bring the stuff with me to make up the gunpowder. Good. Okay, is this going to let me... It's not going to let me make gunpowder stacks. Or will it? Do I just need to put some... Yes, it will. Okay, good. So I can make 2 stacks of gunpowder. I need 42 minutes worth of wood. Go. And if I can get another 800 coal, I can do a 3rd stack. But for now, let's see what tradie's got.
Anything you like?
Yeah, that's right. He restocked today. Very good. Oh, I could get a mattress. What am I talking about? I'm not going to get a mattress. There's some coal there. Let's buy that. Hang on. Let's sell this stuff first. Selling that. Ooh, that's not bad. And that's not bad. We said we're selling that. We don't get much for that, do we? Don't get much for that. That was good. We're not selling any of the rest of that, that's for sure. Okay, so I bought some coal. I don't need lead. I don't need oil shale at the moment, and there's plenty around that I can mine. I don't need concrete, or cement, or cobblestone rocks. Okay, for a forge. I don't... potatoes would actually be nice, now that I think about it, and maybe that corn too. That's too expensive for the cans of sham though, so I'll get those in the machine outstairs if I'm going to get anything. Let's get some more gunpowder. Those eggs we can use to make bacon and eggs as well. What else? don't need bullet tips. I've got enough of those to choke a goose, and that's stuff that I've sold previously. So what have you got here? Shotgun choke mod, no thank you. Wasteland Treasures Volume 5. Brass from doors and never run out of bullets again. How much is it? 1,000. I got 4 grand. Yeah, let's take it. Table saw schematic. No. Still no beakers. No crucibles.
Great doing business with you. Come back and tell your friends.
That doesn't make sense. Come back and tell your friends. My friends aren't here. So how can I come back and tell my friends at the same time? Silly person. Actually, I'm not going to bother with the chicken ration. I think I'll do fine without it. Yeah, I do break down doorknobs when I find them. I just don't break down doors all that much. Man, today's the damn... Look at that. Today is a horde day, and I don't think I've got enough ammo. Or I'm not going to be able to make enough ammo to do much about it. Let's close that for now. Let's go down here. And let's grab that. I don't need to grab that. Let's grab that. Oh, I already had 5 of those. And I think we need some water. And we should be able to make... Oh, I don't know the meat stew recipe yet. Well, that's a pain in the butt. Make 2 bacon and eggs. I can make sham chowder instead. Okay. I have 8 cans of sham. How many can I make? I can make 5 sham chowders. What did I run out of? Potatoes. Okay. Put that back, put that back, put that back. Put those sham back. I guess I should really make up as many bullets as I can right now. Because at most, I'm going to be able to get 1 stack of gunpowder from the trader's chemistry bench before the horde, I think. Oh no, I should be able to get both stacks, but the sooner I get the first stack, the better. What's that time? I don't think I'm going to make it through to the actual horde tonight in this stream, because it's getting late. So yeah, it's at 36. It's about halfway through that stack, that first stack. Okay. Don't really think it's worthwhile going off and trying to mine more coal at this late stage, but I don't know what to do before army base. That's what I'll do. Because that might have some ammo. I should go through this ruined building just there at some point too. That'll often have some good stuff in it. But the army base down here is what we're going to do. Ooh, I didn't even notice that there's another town over that way. I should go and have a look at that at some later date. Oh no, no, up here is the army base, isn't it? Yes. This one right here. Let me just check something for a second. Do I have that book yet? Wasteland Treasures. Is it Wasteland? No. Which one is it? Great Heist? No. Urban Combat. Landmines won't detonate. I don't have it yet. Okay. Because I need to be careful because that's a landmine right there. And there's one there and there's one there. Okay. Sneak shot. You're kidding me. Hello there. There we go. Who now? Where is this other person that's coming for me? Although person is a very loose description when you're talking zombie. Medical pile. Damn it. No beacon. There we go. That's what I like to see. You're all the way back there. Okay. Don't need to sneak. Grab that. Nothing in it. Grab that. Damn it. Come on. There we go. So, are we lucky? Are we lucky? No, we're not lucky. Small ammo pile. Shotguns. I want 9 mil. Trying to be as efficient as possible with my rounds in this raid. Oh god, get rid of that stupid thing. Don't think there's going to be any more zombies in the ditch. So there'll be one up there. Thankfully there's... Oh, well... Would have been nice if he could have just walked over a landmine so I didn't have to shoot you and waste ammunition. Nothing in the trash pile. What's in the army truck? There'll be another... Oh, hello there. There you go. Go down again, and then... Oh, I did kill you. Good. Ammo pile, 9mm. No, 7.62. Yeah, let's go up in here. You reckon there's going to be a cheerleader in here, do you? There's another soldier. 3 bullets is enough for him. Garbage in that. Nothing there. Nothing there. Garbage. Or did you mean that building? It's a waste. Who keeps a pistol in the toilet bowl? It's certainly an interesting idea. I've already searched them. There was a cheerleader in the barracks? Well, I didn't see her. Anyway, not a big deal. What's in the poppin' pills? Maybe this will have the beaker that I want. No. These lamps. Oh, I don't think I've ever broken these down. 15. I think you can break these down as well. Do you get brass from this? No. Oh, you get a radiator from it. Oh, well. I can break that down later. Let's pull this apart quickly. Where's that drop going to be? All the way out there. No, not doing that. Oh, I shot her already, didn't I? Okay. Oh, the one, yeah, I see what you're saying. The one that I shot walking down there. She came out of the back of the barracks. Done there, we've done there, we've done that, we did that one over there. So this is going to have, is this going to be enough to kill him? No. Wow, even a second shot wasn't enough. Ah, oh, damn it. Is that all it is? Yeah. Okay. Nothing there, nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, okay. Scrap that. Don't want that. Don't want that for now. Let's eat that. Do away with that. Scrap that, scrap that. Scrap that, that. Oh, I should have got the dye out of these. too late. Scrap that, scrap that, scrap that. Do we get any water? Yes, we do. Very nice. Oh, ammo pile. A club. I'll sell it, but I don't really want it. Another bandage. Okay. Let's really quickly try and do this. I've actually used this as a base before. I won't say it's that good though, because it's a little bit, you've got to do a lot of work to fortify it properly. Shame that crate's going to be garbage. Yep. I mean, the egg's nice, but, you know. Did I? I did do that. Let's get that and that. No, we want that. Okay. There's usually one behind the couch and one in each of these rooms. What did I say? You dead too? You're not. Come on. Ooh. Shot him in the balls and killed him. What a way to go. Right. When I built my base in here, this became my little forging room. I had my workbench across there. I think I had the chemistry station across there, and then there I had storage with... Actually, I think I had storage all the way around and put the benches up on top. But I had the forge there. I think I ended up having to put the... I think I had to put the cement mixer out here somewhere. Let's have a look in here. A little bit of ammo, but I can't afford to carry all of this. So, scrap that. And that. Read that, read that. Scrap that as well. We don't want that. We'll take that. Did I just take that or did I scrap that? I don't know what I did with that. Yeah, I did take it. Good. The iron leg armor. Scrap it because it's not as good as ours. The pistol. Yeah, it's not as good as ours. We'll scrap it. We'll take that ammo. The full auto mod. That's where it gets interesting. Putting the full auto mod into a 9mm pistol pretty much turns the pistol into the SMG. And I have done it before. I don't know that I really recommend it. Ooh. 34 rounds of ammunition in the bathroom sink. Okay, let's head home. We should have that first stack of ammo that we can now... First stack of gunpowder that we can now use. Oh, I don't think I put a marker out here to say that I did this. There we go. Home is back this way. No, hang on. Yeah, it is back this way. But it's around here. Yeah, pretty well. Oh, no, it's through here. Animal fat. I really want that animal fat. Throw away the paper. Was that more animal fat over here? It was. Very nice. Up to tradies and grab the gunpowder. Back home and make another stack of however much ammo we can. Might have to put some of this. How much have we got? 600. Oh, we got 600. Oh, we got 600 brass. We're 145. 600 cases. Well, that's cool. I should definitely be able to make 600 more rounds of ammo. Oh, no space for that. There we go. We can scrap that. No. Oh. Come here and scrap. Oh, I can't. Okay, fine. Get rid of that. There we go. Why am I running around with that? Yeah. If I use the pistol in full auto, I do have to reload a lot. And quite frankly, I find I'm better using the pistol semi-auto. I do. I've got that. I've got that. I can scrap that. I can open that. Let's make 654 more rounds of ammunition. Let's grab that and that. Right, I'll quickly put stuff away and then I think I'm going to end the stream. But we are well positioned now for the coming horde. Bring that down there. And oh, look at all that murky water we've got there. Put that there and that there for now. I'll move all of this stuff over because I want to clear this out completely and get ready for the horde. Thanks for the cheers there, St. Salvius. Yeah, I hope I will do well on the horde now. It still comes down to, you know, a little bit of luck and a little bit of skill and all the rest. Weighted head mod. I don't even know that I really want that. I might sell that. Let's put that away. I've still got 1,200. Still got 1,200 bullet tips ready to go. Let's put all of that in there and get that cooking. Grab that iron out. Put that away, that away, that away, that away, that away. Let's scrap that. What else goes in there? Nothing really. Or maybe fuel. fuel. And this. That and that for the moment. And then that can go up there. I might keep this mod there, just in case. I don't know if I'm ever actually going to use it. I've got more pistol stuff to put away. So let's put that away. More paint. That. And this can all go into the chest upstairs. Just grab all of that ammo. Right, that, and then that. So I've got 1,500 rounds of ammo. Let's go and finish. So that door's upgraded. That door's upgraded. And that door's upgraded. All of the bars are upgraded. We're as good as we can be for the horde. So that's closed. Let's close that. Close that. Going to grab that second. No, I'm not going to grab that second pistol after all, I don't think. If I had more armor-piercing rounds, I would grab that other pistol, but I don't feel I need it. That's going to be for repairs. That might be for repairs. Let's just grab some concrete for repairs, so that we're ready to go there. Let's put that on our bar. Let's grab all of that and that. Actually, let's just put one more of those there. Got all of that goodies too. Is there anything else I'm cooking in there? I'm not, so turn that off. We might just throw in that med pack as well, and maybe an antibiotic just to be on the safe side. And hell, let's put that in there too. And I feel like I'm reasonably ready to do the next horde, but that's going to be in the next episode, because that's enough. That's just on 3 hours for this stream. Now I know I've got a big day at work tomorrow, so I want to get some rest. Thank you for joining me for the stream. Thank you, St. Salvius, for the 200 bits. And yeah, tune in tomorrow when we will take on our day 28 horde and hopefully just smash it out of the ballpark. All I've got to do now is make sure I've got enough ammo, which I don't, but hopefully we can have it crafting in time. Thanks, and I will see you later.